Welcome to Season 8 of League for the Ocarina of Time Randomizer community. League is an offshoot of Standard. Thus, you will need to locate all of the items necessary to collect the medallions and then defeat Ganon. The twist with League is, instead of big races with many participants, players will be pitted together in 1v1 matches to see who can complete the seed first. Participants are placed in pods of 5 other players, and you will need to play all 4 other participants 2 times. Let's see how I will fare in this season of League. So, back in it, we've got League Season 8. We're doing the weekly again, another weekly. There's actually a restream, our buddy KLO, on the restream, so good luck to our buddy KLO. Hopefully performs well. Hopefully we do as well, but let's jump in and let's see what we start out with. Thank God we start out with a medallion. I am anti starting with a stone. Even if it's like an all dungeon seed, I hate starting with. I need to fix my tracker so it always gives me stuff like Deku Shield, Prelude to start. Timer should be started, right? Yep, timer started. Okay, shit, we're getting in there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, there's a lot of fun ways to play this game. Like for us, we're playing a randomizer, so it's basically playing the same style of game, but with a lot of different things. You make it more puzzly, where you're trying to locate all the necessary items to beat the game, instead of just playing the vanilla game. So it's like loosely like a speed run, but not a speed run in the same way. Good game though. Okay. Nothing. So I need to get my ass to Lon Lon, and then I need to try and go do Kakariko stuff as a child. Burning Cack is Epona's. I have felt pretty good about League recently, which is obviously a very good feeling to have going into like the actual group stage, the, you know, actual League happening. But, you know, there's still a lot that we have to kind of grapple with, try and figure out. There's still plenty of time for me to do that. Song of Time. All right, now. Song of Time in the vanilla game opens up the door of time so you can go be an adult. And then it moves Song of Time blocks. All right. I'll peep the pedestal to see what dungeons I don't have to do. Forest. Good. Deku. And Jabi. That's actually kind of nice, but we do have to do Shadow Spirit, which is heavy. Lost Woods King Dodongo. Okay. OT Sun Song. That one's a good one to know. And then Lost Woods King Dodongo. Fire Temple Twin Rova. Fire Twin Rova. And then domain stuff. It has bomb shoes, so that's pretty good. And what do we got? Fire arrows. I've been collecting skulls though, so I mean, can't be too bad. 40 dead, 30 dead, and 50 dead. 30, 40, 50 dead. No. And nothing in here. Yeah, Burning Cack still a bonus. No Forest Temple, and no Deku's good. You gotta try and be careful. I will save that one for last. Actually, let's do Dampe stuff, and then we'll finish up with this. What do you got? Oh my god, you've got bomb shoes as well. Nice. Nothing in there. Trying to think of how many did I get, I think is a better question. 10's really good. Okay. Do I go through Goron City? I just woke up. I woke up early. I had to go to the bathroom and I just didn't go back to sleep, and I was like, all right, at least I will not be like literally last minute ready for the weekly. No, I wasn't. Shield. Yeah, it's too early for this. You're getting one guide?
Buy that one guy.
Oh, that is that one guy. If this is bomb bag, then we get hammer before bomb bag, by the way. Strength in here. Okay, so that could be Lost Woods Path. I don't believe that is. Yo, what up, Sean? You just woke up? You're scrolling YouTube Shorts? Sean, you're better than that. Oh, that's not bad.
And you're like, you can share your password wherever you want.
Big minuet. My Shorts layout, I need to figure it out a little bit more. I had it set, and then with every season that's changed, my tracker's changed, so that's like falling out here and there. Collecting Cuckos is fire arrows. Darunia's dance is dead. No. Nice. Past Dark Link is dead in water. I just like playing my games, and I might as well stream it. And making content's fun as hell, for sure. Slingshot. I should go back in the Lost Woods then. No, not yet. Do you want that? Wallet. Yeah, we go back in the Lost Woods really quick. We can do nighttime market as well as bomb shoot bowling now as well. You ever walk into a room and just walk out? Remember why you're there? Every time. All the time. Way more than I should, but it does happen. No, I did not. 20-some minute adult sequence is pretty good. It's better than the last seed that I ran where I was literally an adult for like the entire first hour and so of the seed. But it worked out well for us. We just got everything that we needed. Bottle's great. If I need to go to Ice Cavern, I can definitely make that work. No ZL, so I can't do Hyrule Castle Fairy. I need to remember that if I get ZL. You donkey. So we beat DC. I don't have enough access to go to Fire yet. Spirit. Water. I have Fire, DC, and Shadow. I don't think I could have a worse spread, honestly. Now that I think about it, I think I could. If you replace DC with Jabu, that would be the worst dungeon spread. My body's broken in that way. Final Frog's is dead too. We don't have to do any of the stupid checks. Woo, stick upgrade. I'm getting lucky on the upgrades, but I really want a shield. We have to waste a little bit more time for daytime, so I am going to go check the lone tree over here. It's a heart. Don't have to do the left area, so we'll check Zambo, we'll get 10, we'll talk to Anju, we'll get the song from the windmill. Alrighty, quickest 10 skulls I've ever done. Ooh, Lucky Lamp. Oh shit, hey, thank you so much for the Prime subby. I appreciate it. Welcome over Twitch side. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Safe as well. Hey, I appreciate the follow as well. Ooh, sorry is. I am actually very proud of my routing thus far. Like, we're gonna get 20 skulls relatively easy. Oh, it's... So it counts song? Yeah, songs are stuff that are like, hey, that is like an important item. But like, it also counts stuff like Stone of Agony or Nehru's Love, which are nothing for us. But those are important items. So it's very interesting what that important item checks hint does. What do we got? Dude, I spoke its name and it decided to make itself known. Hello, I am the Stone of Agony. Yeah, I did jinx it. And what do we got? Havoc Hovies. Oh my god, another big item? A bow, let's go. We got bow, hover boots. Bomb bag was in Lost Woods. I'm gonna put the strength in there as well. It wasn't there. Yeah, DC kind of packed, which is good. We'll take that. I will stop in CAC and I will do adult shooting gallery too. Do not forget easy checks. Oh, light arrows. Just the power to defeat Ganon in here. That's all. There we go. It's fine. So go upriver, minuet. Whatever song we get there will be good. Do I ever want to go to... Well, I want to get into Fire Temple. I think that's the big thing of why I want to go to DC. Is I want to go into Fire Temple. Nice. I knew that. Let me look at my bingo board and mark all 3 elemental arrows. Got it. So silly. Central Pillar and Water has Nehru's love. Don't need that. Thinking about it. Terrible path hint. I do have a bottle. That's like the big reasoning that I'm like, I mean, I can do this. It really depends on how quick I can be with this. Is it stupid? Yes. But is it mine? Also, yes. The number one thing I wanted was the hints, and it looks like I'm getting punished on that front. Bottom of the well is Morpha. Okay, now I feel better about this because we need to find Song of Storms. Give me the loot hints. Right now we have Lost Woods for King Dodongo. That was Bomb Bag. Fire Temple for Twin Rova. Bottom of the well for Morpha is what we just got there. So... money. Nothing. Alright, now we're in a position where we're rationalizing. Like, Bolero could be pretty fine for movement. It would suck if I literally did all of this for Bolero. Again, number one is Song of Storms. If I get Song of Storms, we're making out like a king. If I get Nocturne, then I'm in a good spot. If I get Requiem, I'm in a great spot. Like, basically, there's a lot of avenues where I can make out like a king. Big item or Song of Storms here is the best case scenario. And Song of Storms is the best case scenario. Who said it? Who's banned? There's ZL. You know what? Everybody's gonna be pissed when I have easy access to Lake Hylia. Those guys. Come. Shield. Oh, man. How long was our endeavor into Ice Cavern? Like, it was probably like a 7 to 8 minute endeavor. Like, that's not the worst. Ooh, good tunic. Arrows. Bolero vanilla. A lot of vanilla music is concerning, though we do have Graveyard Song. Never buy a shield gang. So Fire Temple's gonna have my strength. Bottom of fountain has my Din's Fire, though. That's good to know. These guys are going to be so jealous when I know things that they don't. Domain has one major item. That has to be on King Zora getting unthawed. People are not going to have that. Holy shit. Okay. I need blue fire, though. Oh, I have blue fire arrows! If I can find magic. We can do this. Bottom of the well is Morpha. Yeah, so we got a hint very early that Zora's Domain, the diving minigame, and the torch run are nothing and then bomb chews. Bomb chews are never a major item, so that eliminates those two checks. But then we got the hint that said Zora's Domain has one major item. So the last check that's in there is exactly King Zora. So, we're gonna have to make that work. Do that. Could be letter. Yeah, theoretically, it could be letter logically because we have blue fire arrows. All we need is magic to be able to use that. And that would then give us letter. DC is path to bongo. That makes sense. I know where my Din's Fire is. That's the great news. We go into fire. I think the information's good enough for me to check what's on the hammer check here before actually going to buy the boss door. You dead? You are keys. So my keys, we can be able to go all the way through fire once we get hammer. And again, we do theoretically need to do that to get what is our strength. Okay, nothing in fire that we are physically able to do yet. So now we go back to being a kid. We check the Royal Tomb to try and get bottom of the well access to pick up our hook shot or iron boots. Don't know which one is which. I will push for the hint that's over here as well. I just need my last path hint. And there's another important checks hint as well. That would be good to know. So the other thing that will make me go immediately back to Fountain is getting another wallet. Another wallet allows me to buy a blue fire from Kakariko. And then I'll take that and do unthawing King Zora for that check. Because we already know where Stone of Agony and Nehru's Love is. So our quote-unquote bad important items are dwindling. Alright, how to do the bad one. So we do this. We play Serenade. We Serenade out to, or we Serenade, get a couple of skulls out that way. / do the checks in Lake Hylia. All 2 of them for us. Zora's Fountain has 1 major item. Okay. We know what that item is. Lake Hylia's path to Volve. That is amazing. Okay. Lake Hylia path to Volve. So I need to get bean. I need to get a bean and plant it. That's 1,000%. So 2 beans. I'm trying to think of how bam, bam, bam it's going to be. Because it is, for me, it's going to be get hammer, go to Fire Temple, get access to Spirit Area, potentially. I don't have the song, but ideally, relatively quick after that. And then it really depends what song we get in here. If we get Nocturne in here, that's lowest roll. Requiem. Okay, Requiem's good. Don't oh boo-hoo me. We're trying to win, Core. It's a race. It's a race, Core. It's a race. Oh, I'm actually thinking about this. This has to be, the Requiem song has to be Song of Storms. And the reasoning for that is we need to get into bottom of the well to get our, let's get the bug out here first. We need to be able to get into, the whatchamacallit. Dude, words are so hard right now for my brain. We need to get into Bottom of the Well to get our access to Water Temple. And the only other song that is not accounted for is the Prelude song. And Song of Storms cannot be on that. Ooh, I get to see if I need to plant a bean as well. Did I get lucky picking up the bean? Yeah, I'm good to let you guys go now. Lake Hylia is Volve. They'll see that now. So again, this from here. This from here. This actually works out well because now we can go to Lake Hylia, pick up our last skull, hopefully. And then we will go back, pick up 20, go Bottom of the Well, and go crazy there. All right, we will not be picking up that that skull, I don't believe. Can't tell what that is. It's not big, I can say that for sure. Okay, it's small. My opponents are gonna have to walk all of Hyrule Field multiple times to plant the bean and come out here. I'm definitely saving time by getting Serenade. The big problem I'm running into is needing to unthaw King Zora and not having blue fire. If we get Iron Boots in here, then it's going to be a really, really dumb routing process, but the Prage is that hook shot is not in Bottom of the Well, because if it is, coping will not save us. Have to do this because if a keyring's here, it's the only place that it will be. Nope. There's the keyring. All right, we got the Iron Boots. Now we desperately want to find our magic before we head back to go pick up our Din's Fire. No hook. Oh my god. Rewarded! Rewarded and it feels so good! She said it feels like the very first time. She said it feels like the very first time. All I can say is, look at these damn cowards. Never lucky. The one thing to keep in mind, we're gonna put off doing Shadow Temple, mostly because we still need the hook shot to be able to beat it 100%. But we also are in a position where we need Rudo's letter to logically get this. We are going to put it off because we should at least have one hook shot before doing this. Now, a second hook shot could be in Shadow Temple. So once we get a hook shot, I'm guns blazing for Shadow Temple. It just, we can't go there without one. Hammer. We're gonna do fishing really quick so that I don't have to come back here. Oh, it was heavy too? Is that whenever you use aquatic slow? That's really good. I did Ice Cavern. Got absolutely nothing. But the only thing I got out of there was Serenade, aka the worst song. But we got a hint that Lake Hylia was path to Volve in Gerudo Valley and somewhere else stupid. In Desert Colossus. So, you had to have bought a beam to go do that. But I had Serenade, so I could quickly warp there. Every other has to walk there twice. So, Copium, I am in a better spot. Oh, that's not good.
To clarify, is it faster to walk there twice?
You're asking the important questions, but my Copium cannot handle that, so I am ignoring you.
That'll be a question for later. How about
Yeah, we'll ask KLO. But getting Kokiri Sword, not good. Also, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself, bud. Hearing and fire acquired. Honestly, I'm loving keyrings, by the way. Keyrings have been such a fun addition. So now that we're at 20 skulls, we'll check that as well. If that's first hook shot, hilarious. Oh, a lot of bait in here, Fire Temple. Oh, tell me. I know. The buds with the what?
Oh, yeah, stop drinking buds with the chud and come drink a blue beer.
There it is. Strength 2.
It's just
It is. Okay, so now I can go to Spirit. No. I'm talking about the hook shot
I
here.
was talking about Maverick, sorry.
Unlucky. No hook shot here. Do you want to do something fun? You want to ask a question that could be made into a poll? I found the hook shot. I didn't have anything for that, but it's
Did
fine.
you have a thing that was saying to go to death? Why can't you use your own points to
Okay, well that's mean.
vote?
I'm not lame!
Yes.
Is this go mode? Strength 3. Do we do outside Ganon's Castle Fairy? Also, 1000% you had to do all the
That's like the one.
Here's the thing. Here's the one thing I'll say 1000%. You needed to have Rudo's letter. I do not have Rudo's letter yet. I don't need it anymore. Here's the sad news.
There's more sad news?
I can still go into Deku Tree. Ooh, there's my boss key.
Why is that sad?
Water Temple. And hopefully that just is in there. And then if not, outside Ganon's Castle Fairy is a fine check. Shoot the Sun is not doable. Not without long shot. We can check the lab dive, but that's illogical until we get both scales. Again, we are Rudo's letter list as well. Like, Rudo's letter is going to come up somewhere as well. There is treasure chest minigame as well. Is definitely something on par with something that we can do. Okay, so the number one thing we're looking for off rip, is there a keyring? Very good odds that we don't need to worry about that, but keyring here could be crazy. Big boy here. Woo! Is not key. We know Central Pillar is dead, so I don't have to worry about that. After this, we save and quit. We do the big chest that we had seen, hoping that it's just a long shot. There's the boss key. That's fantastic. That means we are key locked. We're done with keys in here. So now we can literally just check that big chest. If it is long shot, which I have a good feeling it is if people are finishing this quickly. If this is long shot, then we are truly in go mode. Long shot the one time. Unlucky. Okay. That's it from here, right? Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly check Pierre, and then it's a bit of child cleanup that we've got to do. What else is in logic that I can do? Outside Ganon's Castle Fairy. I'm very, very fine doing that. There's Frogs in the Rain. There's Kokiri Forest, Song of Storms Grotto. There's... Yeah, I think I've got a decent route in mind. Nice. It's a negative Ghost Rider. There's Cope. There's definitely Deku Tree as well. Man, I can't think of this last thing that I want to do. It's literally just so close on a couple of really lame areas. Yeah, the big thing that I'm thinking is we're gonna need Rudo's letter at some point logically. I don't have a great read on when that would be. There's a big thing out here. Long shot is go mode, though. Excuse you, bud. Was there anything else I needed to do with the child? We'll at least be locked out quickly. And keyring off rip. GTG makes no sense. We never do GTG. We never go to Haunted Wasteland. Shadow obviously doesn't make sense because we need to beat water to get that. Oh, I forgot to mark this as well. KLO is the highest remaining player in terms of the ranking still playing. Let this just be it. Anything else that I can think about? I don't want to do forest! Not you. Watch this be just Rudo's ladder. Ah, that's so annoying, but we got there. Go mode. It's gonna take us a little while to get through Shadow, but we should be done in the next, like, 15 to 20 minutes. Also, this seed wanted you to go in first. Long shot. Basically. Oh, I hate it. Let's go. Drop this SOB down. I need to get more magic, so I'm probably gonna have to hit some of the pots leading up to Dead Hand. Oh, Dead Hand will give me magic. I'll just kill Dead Hand. And so our go mode in here is getting the keyring, which we will get 100% in one of the first 4 checks here. But if we also get the boss key, we can just literally run straight through. Go mode Shadow is always super fun. You drop big magic too. Let's go. Keyring. There we go. Keyring acquired. Now we are just straight gunning the minute we get boss key, we can just run to the end. I do know, though, we do not have fast boat. Fast boat is the best, and I'm pissed we ain't got it. All right, so now just mad dash to the end. We are probably within 10 minutes of finishing. So we can still get a better than average time here, which is fantastic for me. Let's put this here, this here. Get him out, coach. Easy. Run back in. Ferora's win back. Pull out light arrows and hammer and a bottle. And then we're out. Good run, good run, good run. Another slingshot. Let's go. I feel really good about this seed, though. Like, again, I know the mistake that I made, and it was a greedy one. It was a greedy play to try and get ahead. But outside of that, I think I did pretty well. Obviously, dungeons are super big, and we need to kind of go to them more often than not. Like, if we're scrambling, we need to go to them. And I did a lot of stuff instead of rushing to the dungeon that I had, which is Forest. Forest has a shit ton of checks. Water has a shit ton of checks. I should not have gone Child, is basically my thought. Instead of going Child to do a bunch of checks in Deku Tree, I should have gone Forest, because Forest was live very early. One cycle left and go. GG's. Hell yeah. Fist bump. Listen, sometimes you got to get them jank seeds. We should definitely get a PB time. Or not a PB, but a better than average. Mr. Opponent dropped out after 3 hours. Oh, man. I could never imagine dropping out in a 1v1 race. I think that is a blunder. I understand if you're in a bad spot, but I've had it happen to me once where, like, the opponent dropped on me while I was still gaming, like, we weren't there. And the guy was like, I'm just done. I can't do this anymore. And it's like, okay, I guess. Could have beat this guy, this green chili pepper guy. But no, I'm bad at the video game. We take 10th. Yeah, N64 is a lot of lag. Ideally, I will play on the Wii at some point, but those cards aren't in the fold right now. GG's. Big W's. Did beat our average, which is good. No, there's mistakes. No, I can clean them up. But we should be able to move on from there. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're on the live stream. Liking the live stream does actually help a lot, so make sure you guys do that. But I will catch you guys on the next one. It might be my first match. I don't know when I'm running the matches, but it's relatively soon. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. See y'all.